welcome to Korean Haley's channel. Welcome. In today's class, we're going to memorize must-know emotion vocabulary. I think emotion vocabulary is really important for making friends. Like for example, if like in my case, when I want to be friends with someone and then I try to experience together and then share emotion together. Like for example, go to the ghost house together and they're like, oh, this is so scary. And like when you see something like movie together, like this is so much fun. Like you try to share something with your friends, right? And then today I prepare emotion vocabulary, and with these vocabulary, you can share emotions in Korean, right? And then I also prepare sentences together so that you can make your own sentence later. So are you excited? I am excited. So let's start today's class together. The first vocabulary is to be happy. 기쁘다. 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 기쁘다 is happy and pleased as well. So 기쁘다. And that's a dictionary form. And then when you want to change it to the present tense, it will be in the sentence. 만나서 기뻐요. So it changes it to 기뻐요 in a present tense. 만나서 기뻐요. 만나서 기뻐요. 만나다. 만나다, it means meet. 만나서, because I meet, I'm happy. 기뻐요. 만나서 기뻐요. So it means pleased to meet you. Happy to meet you. 만나서 기뻐요. So when you meet your friends first time and they're like, oh, 만나서 기뻐요. 만나서 기뻐요. Okay? The next vocabulary is the opposite one. To be sad, 슬프다. 슬프다. And let's see example. 못 만나서 슬퍼요. So 슬프다 change it to 슬퍼요 when it changed to the present tense. 못 만나서 슬퍼요. So 못, it's not. And 만나서, it's meet. So because I can't meet you, I'm sad. 슬퍼요. 못 만나서 슬퍼요. So like you were supposed to meet in somewhere together, but your friend said, oh, I have something urgent like thing came up to me, so I couldn't meet you. I can't meet you today. And they're like, 못 만나서 슬퍼요. 못 만나서 슬퍼요. Okay? You can use this expression when this kind of thing happened to you. 못 만나서 슬퍼요. Got it? Great. And the next one is to be scary. Scared is 무섭다. 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 For example, 귀신이 무서워요. So 무섭다 became 무서워요 in a present tense. 귀신이 무서워요. What is 귀신? 귀신, something scary. It's ghost. So 귀신이 무서워요. It means ghost is scary. 귀신이 무서워요. 귀신. Yeah, 귀신. Have you seen 귀신 in your whole life? I've seen it. I've seen it. In like when I was 13, I was kind of in the middle of like the dream. I was trying to sleep, but like I couldn't sleep. And then, you know, that kind of like that line, like in between, like conscious and sleeping. And then I kind of dream a small thing. And then like there was 귀신 coming up in my dream. So I was like, oh, I was so scared with the 귀신 in the dream. So 귀신이 무서워요. 진짜, literally, 귀신이 무서워요. And the next one is lonely. Lonely is 외롭다. 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 외롭다 is lonely. So example. 친구가 없어서 외로워요. 외롭다 became 외로워요 in a present tense. So 친구가 없어서 외로워요. 친구, friends. 없어서, there is no. 외로워요. lonely. So there is no friend, so I'm lonely. 친구가 없어서 외로워요. 친구가 없어서 외로워요. Yeah, if there are no friend, and then I'll feel lonely too. 친구가 없어서 외로워요. Got it? And the next one is to be worried. To be worried is 걱정되다. 걱정되다. So for example, 연락이 안 돼서 걱정돼요. 연락이 안 돼서 걱정돼요. 걱정되다 became 걱정돼요 in a present tense. So 연락, do you know 연락? 연락 is contact. So like phone call or message, like they're all 연락. 연락이 안 돼서. 안 돼서 is not. There is no. So 연락이 안 돼서. There is no contact. There is no message. There is no phone call. So I'm worried. 걱정돼요. 걱정돼요. 연락이 안 돼서 걱정돼요. So you can use it like, for example, you try to meet your friend and then she didn't send me any messages, any phone, like phone call, and then the meeting time is over and then like you're so worried. 연락이 안 돼서 걱정돼요. 걱정돼요. Right? And the next one is to be bored. To be bored. 심심하다. 심심하다. So there are two 심심하다. So 매일 똑같아서 심심해요. 심심해요. So 심심하다 became 심심해요 in a present tense. So 매일 똑같아서. 매일. Do you know 매일 means? 매일. It's not email. 매일, it's every day. Every day. Every day. 똑같아서. 똑같다, it means same. So every day is same. So I'm bored. 매일 똑같아서 심심해요. 매일, if every day is same, and then I will feel bored. What do you think? Like some people, but I heard like every day is same, they love those routine. But in my case, I'm kind of like, I love like creative things coming up here and there. So if in my case, 매일 똑같아서 심심해요. It's my case. And what about you? I just wanted to know your situation as well. 매일 똑같아서 심심해요. And then the next one is to be disappointed. Disappointed is 실망하다. 실망하다. So, example. 시험 점수를 보고 실망했어요. 시험 점수를 보고 실망했어요. So, 실망하다 becomes 실망했어요 in a past tense. 실망했어요. So, let's see on the front part. 시험 is a test. And 점수, do you know 점수? 점수 is score. 보고 is see. So, because I saw my test score, I feel disappointed. 시험 점수를 보고 실망했어요. If your score is not good and then 실망했어요. Yeah, right. 실망했어요. 시험 점수를 보고 실망했어요. And the next one is 창피하다. 창피하다. It means embarrassed. 창피하다. So example, 넘어져서 창피해요. 넘어져서 창피해요. 창피하다 becomes 창피해요 in a present tense. So 넘어져서, what does it mean? 넘어지다. It's to fell. So 넘어지다. It's actually my story. 넘어져서 창피해요. When I was a university student, I was late at school. I was late. So I was on a subway to go to the classroom, and then I was late and I was like anxious. I don't know what to tell to my professor. So my mind is full of late. I'm late. So when the subway door opened and then I ran, I ran and then on the escalator, I fell. 넘어졌어요. So I was so 창피해요. So I just couldn't see the people around me. I just ran again because I was super 창피해요. So 넘어져서 창피해요. So that's another vocabulary. And then let's go to the next one. To be angry. Angry is 화가 나다. 화 itself is anger. So 화가 나다 is to be angry. 화가 나다. So for example, 선생님이 화가 났어요. 화가 났어요 is a past tense of 화가 나다. So what is 선생님? Who is 선생님? It's teacher. So 선생님이 화가 났어요. It means teacher is angry. 선생님이 화가 났어요. What are you doing here? 뭐해? 선생님이 화가 났어요. Yeah. 선생님이 화가 났어요. The next one is happy. Happy in Korean is 행복하다. So for example, 매일 행복해요. 행복하다's present tense is 행복해요. So 매일, what do you remember 매일? We've done in the front part. 매일 it's every day. So every day 행복해요. Okay? 매일 행복해요. And then if you want to ask, are you happy every day? And then it's really easy. So if you want to ask like, are you happy every day? 매일 행복해요? Just asking. 매일 행복해요? So I really wanted to ask you. 매일 행복해요? If you are happy or not happy, please let me know in the comments below. I want to know. So it's the last vocabulary of today's class. 기분이 좋다. Feel good. So 기분, it's mood and feeling. 기분. And 좋다 is good. So 기분이 좋다, it means feels good, feeling's good. So let's see example. 시험을 잘 봐서 기분이 좋아요. So 기분이 좋아요 is the present tense of 기분이 좋다. So 시험을 잘 봐서 기분이 좋아요. 시험 is a test and 잘 is well, good. And 봐서 보다, it means see actually. But when it is used with the test, 시험, and then it's like take. So 시험을 잘 봐서 I take the test well. 기분이 좋아요. Feeling is good. 시험을 잘 봐서 기분이 좋아요. Okay? And then the next one is the opposite situation. 기분이 나쁘다. Feeling is bad. Feels bad. So for example, 시험을 못 봐서 기분이 나빠요. 시험, test, 못 is not 봐서, not good. 시험을 못 봐서 I didn't do well in the test. 기분이 나빠요. My feeling is good, not good. 기분이 bad, 나빠요. Okay? So now we've finished all of the vocabulary that I prepared for today. And let's review with this one. I'm going to read those vocabulary and I hope you remember the meaning of these. Can you do that? Let's do that. The first one, 기쁘다. 기쁘다. Second, 슬프다. 슬프다. 무섭다. 무섭다. 외롭다. 외롭다. 걱정되다. 걱정되다. 심심하다. 심심하다. 실망하다. 실망하다. 창피하다. 창피하다. 화가 나다. 화가 나다. 행복하다. 행복하다. 기분이 좋다. 기분이 좋다. 기분이 나쁘다. 기분이 나쁘다. So we've covered these vocabulary today. So I am so happy that you followed this lecture today. This is amazing that you are learning vocabulary, emotion vocabulary. It's really important. And I hope you use this emotion vocabulary with your friends as well. So 친구들, thank you so much for coming. And if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and like to this video. And if you have any suggestion that you want to learn in Korean, please let me know in the comments below and I'll come back with another amazing video again. So 친구들, thank you so much and see you next time. So 친구들, have a great day. 좋은 하루 보내세요. 안녕.